Hi, I'm Dan Reiner. I'm a general surgeon at Optum. It all began with my love for science, and then biology, and then physiology. And so being a physician, where I could produce, where I could help people, and apply the things that I love, became my driving factor. My medical school was St. Louis University, and my training in general surgery was at St. Louis University. What made me go into general surgery was the excitement of the field. It had many different components to it. It had trauma, it had critical care, it had intestines, it had abdominal work, it had skin. It was really, to me, the most fascinating field to go into. I had a young woman when I first started who was involved in a motor vehicular collision, and she had a terrible intra-abdominal injury, and we took her to the operating room and we took care of her. She went on to have children. I met her grandchildren at a later date. And even now, every once in a while, there are times when I'm in the supermarket and somebody taps me on the shoulder and says, "You know, you're Dr. Reiner, aren't you?" And I went, "Yeah." And she said, "You saved my life." And it's just the warmest, kindest, greatest feeling in the world. The beauty of being part of a multi-specialty practice such as Optum is that there's a closeness in people in different fields, that there's kind of a harmony together, that we're taking care of the same patients. For me, it's very satisfying because I get to learn from my colleagues, and for the patients, they love it because it could be just walk down the hall or across the street and get their care taken the exact same day. I have a lot of things that I love to do outside of Optum and being a physician and being a surgeon. I coached all my kids' teams, a baseball team, a soccer team. I did that till they got beyond my level of ability to coach them. They're in college now. Personally, I run, I bike, I swim, I do triathlons. I used to play sports, but my son is so much bigger than me now that I can't play with him anymore. And my daughter's faster than I am, so I can't run with her anymore. I'm Dan Reiner, a general surgeon at Optum.